You're oh, right. I quit because oh, right. Mm. Damn. I fucked up doing that. Whoops. But I had to figure something out. Now, if I figure something out, I mean realizing that my stream went like that warning screen that you get when when first it'll tell me that my Wi-Fi is not sufficient enough to stream or whatever. Then it'll say that. Then it just won't show my gameplay. So I was like, I'm not gonna stream like that. I think it happened one time when I was streaming the Avengers. Yeah, it happened. It happened at the same time I started streaming the Avengers. Halfway through, an hour in, it kind of just stopped. So I was like, what the fuck? So I had to restart. So technically, this will be the official stream invite, and I'll just delete the other one because most of it was blurry anyway. So it was like whatever. You couldn't even see the gameplay. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I'll just erase that video from existence. Continue playing it. Continue playing until about an hour in, or 50 minutes. Who knows? I just know hopefully the stream will look good now. Can I skip? Yes. Nice. The other attempt at this stream, I played as Akuma. What?
Round 2. Fight.
No!
No escape. Let the darkness consume you.
Bitch, I still won! Let's go!
Round 3. Fight.
Stop it! Get some help!
Round 4. Fight.
For a few seconds I wasn't even looking and I still hit her. And again like wait. Come on. No! Yes! Wait! Yeah!
Final round. Fight.
Come on! Oh, all that effort just to lose.
You lose.
I'll feel you nice and slow later.
All that effort just to lose. Well, you know what that means. I want the run back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Unrelenting.
Round one. Fight.
Ah. Alright, focus now, focus now. Come on! This ain't gonna kill me though. I hope not, at least.
Let the darkness consume
Bitch! I was butt lashing like a motherfucker. I was not trying to lose. But she just does not fuck. Me. Bitch. Wait. I'm gonna lose this match.
Round three.
Not cool, dude. Yeah, I can hit low too.
punishment.
Bitch. Sturdy and indestructible. I got as a trophy. Ow.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Come on, I'm fumbling. No!
No escape. Let the darkness consume you.
KO. You lose.
I'll feel you nice and slow later.
Oh, so close again, dog. Literally right there from winning. That was an ultimate. Thinking my attack would hit her first.
Challenger.
I'm kind of upset. I'm not gonna lie.
Get ready for the next.
Cause I had that one in the I had that one. I could have won. Fumbled a bit because I was looking at my phone and stuff like that. Even with that, I was just like, I was literally about to win. I was literally about to win. One more attack and she was gone, and then ultimate. Can't even hide this salt. I tried to. I remastered twice. Well, once. I fought her. Lost. Damn near the same way too. And then, either way.
Come over here. Let me talk to
I
you.
sometimes get mostly involved with fighting games.
Round one. Fight.
Nope. Nope. What?
Time for some fun.
Please stop. It didn't come out properly. That's tough. That's tough. Anyway. Why? Why?
KO. Round three. Fight.
I actually pulled that off online. You love to see it. Wait. Oh, fly. Man, she pimp smacked me.
KO. Round four. Fight.
No! I should be pressing square. I need to remember that. Press square whenever she does that. Now she gonna try to play defensive. Not gonna work.
Fun. Open wide.
KO.
And she's just gonna keep doing that until it works.
Time for some fun.
I felt it. I felt it. This, and I still got hit by it. Crazy.
Open wide.
Bitch! Bitch! Yeah! Let's go! I don't know. Like I said, I get mostly involved with these these types of games. I knew I was winning that. I had that. Nope. If I had lost, I would have been upset.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Fourth dub with this character. I got one dub with Akuma. I guess Akuma's no longer my main. Yeah, I'm deciding it. Devil Jin is my main. Akuma's like second because I know how to use him, but it just doesn't work online for me right currently. And again, like I said, I spend most of my time trying. Like I said, for the past few days, I've been just trying to play the Avengers and get Hawkeye to level 50. That way, I could go finally get back to playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is what I've been trying to do this for a while. But it's taking so fucking long to upgrade characters in the. Upgrade that character in the Avengers, dog, because they decided, you know, it's a great idea to slow down level progression. Yeah, that was smart. Slow down level progression so that, you know, you have to play the game more, and the game's kind of repetitive, so I'm like, okay, you know. But I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna get Hawkeye to level 50 for sure. I'm gonna get Hawkeye to level 50 for sure. Even though it's funny. Yeah. It's funny because one of my tweets on Twitter got a little bit viral when I posted this clip of me playing the Avengers and said, like, Hawkeye swinging. Like it was a video of Hawkeye, you know, swinging. Right? I posted that on Twitter and it got kind of viral because I was like, you know, Spider-Man could almost play like this. And apparently a lot of people agree with that. And there are 100k views. I was like, huh? And then she kept tackling me. What a fucking bitch. But I was like, yo, this clip of Hawkeye could, like, they could literally just translate this into Spider-Man and it would kind of work. It would be ass, but you know, I was like, what, you know, the possibility is there that, you know, Spider-Man could deadass play like Hawkeye, but with extra, you know, he does a little 1-2 flip or something stupid. Oh, I won! Yeah, something stupid, so I was like, okay, whatever. I was whatever about it, but it, like I said, damn near, like, them, like, why did I press rematch? Like, 30k views off of that shit. I was like, what? What's going on here? I felt when I felt like I went viral, low key. Except not really. It was just a random clip I posted. It was like, bro, like Spider-Man could deadass play like that. But the thing about it is, like, I was like thinking to myself, you know, because I only played the game to upgrade Hawkeye and stuff like that. Because especially the way they like, it took me like maybe 2 days to fully max out. Well, not fully maxed out, but like get Kate Bishop's to level 50. Meanwhile, I'm over here almost a week after the DLC drop, and I'm still trying to upgrade Hawkeye. I was like, what's going on here? And then I remembered, oh wait, they slowed down loot. I mean, slowed down the stuff. Because when I play the game, I play on the, god damn, I play on the hardest difficulty. And that's where most of the good loot drops, so I was like, okay. That's where most of the good loot drops. That's where most of the enemies pop up. And it, like, I get to a point where I can, like, literally get, like, a bunch of ultimates out and shit like that. And that is supposedly gets me more points to level up. And, you know, before it worked, but like I said, since they slowed down progression on that, it takes a lot longer to get moves out, because I could do the exact same thing I said right now, you know, play on the hardest difficulty for most of the missions, do a bunch of ultimates, and then, you know, that's that. But like I said, it's taking longer, bro, and it's kind of annoying because, like I said, I kind of don't want to just, like, keep playing that game. It's just repetitive, dog. It's a repetitive process. It's just to upgrade a character, dog. That's not even to fully upgrade him. That's just to get him to level 50, and I'm just like, okay, what, like, it's taking a hot minute because they decided, let's slow down progression. Let's make the game even more repetitive, because the thing with me is, like, a lot of the missions, they still don't have that much missions to do. There's not that many missions, I'm not gonna lie. On the missions they tend to have, it's like, find 3 of these things and then either kill them or protect them. And, you know, after an hour doing that, it's just like, I kinda don't wanna play this. Like, the combat can be good and all, but after that, it's just like, once you have mission progression like that, it's boring. So I'm hoping with the, because I was about to say Black Panther is supposed to drop sometime soon, along with some other stuff. I'm hoping that they have more missions, but either way, new stuff to do. But either way, once Black Panther drops, he's gonna have a new map. I mean, there's going to be a new map, and obviously new character Black Panther. Hopefully he's good. Hopefully they don't try him. People are already saying the suit looks good. Well, I'm hoping this gameplay is fire and his story is more than 2 hours. And they need to chill with that slowing down progression and shit. Cause I already lost motivation to, like, cause they have a level 50 and then they have a power 150, which I have, like, even with all the other characters, I don't have it at that yet, cause it's not worth it trying to upgrade that. Hell, I mean, the game's kind of easy, you know. Even for me, I suck at games, so this is like, I could play that game on, I could play most of the levels on brutal without really no issue. I barely die, so it's like, I literally should be able to get caught at level 50 by now, but then that didn't happen. So damn slow. So it is what it is. Let's see who's the better Devil Jin. Or Devil Cut? I forget who. Apparently it's looking like him. Damn, he walked right through my armor. That's so crazy to me. No.
Round 3. Fight.
But my frustrations with Avengers aside, apparently the PS3 stores are there's a rumor going around that the PS3 stores are shutting down, and honestly, it's whatever to me. I never even had a PS3, so if those stores end up shutting down, that does nothing for me because I never had a PS3 nor at this point intend on buying one for the games, since most of them are on PS4 anyway. So it's like, I'm not really that interested in PS3 games going down. I don't like. Before I had a PS4, I had a 360, and I left that at my old house for some reason. I could still technically be playing my 360 if I chose to bring it, and also chose to buy a new controller for it, because I do remember why I left it, because I was like, the controller didn't even work for it, so I was like, okay, I'll just leave it here. And plus, you know, since I was getting this PS4, I was like, okay, fuck it, I'll just get a PS4 and play, you know, migrate there.
New challenger.
But in terms of the PS3 shutting down, I know a lot of people have memories with that. I don't, so that's why I'm like, whatever about it. Because I saw a lot of niggas crying on Twitter about it. I was like, bro, chill. The PS3 is like, who knows how old. I know they had some great games, but it's just like, shit, I didn't think people were that attached to it. That attached to, like, old games and shit like that. Like, I'm cool with old games. It's just like, damn, I didn't think niggas was that attached. But, and the thing is, it's not even like a full true statement. Like, Sony didn't outright say, oh yeah, we're shutting down PS3 stores, PSP stores, whatever. It's a rumor that someone started and then got viral or whatever, and now niggas just trying to claim game prevention, blah blah blah, and then hyping up Game Pass again for despite it literally being a digital space.
Round one. Fight.
You know, honestly, I'm one of those types of people that, like, for a hot minute, I've been getting a lot of my games physical. But then one day I saw For Honor on sale and tried to get that sale in. So I was like, you know, essentially I try to do half and half. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Hey, it's Dirt Nimbus 420. I didn't think Demetrius was playing this game, or his sister, whatever the fuck. I don't know where I was going with that joke, but either way, there was a sale going on for Honor that I wanted to take advantage of, and I took advantage of it. And then since then, I've been like moving more towards digital. I still buy my games physically, but you know, you know, that's whenever I, you know, go to GameStop or whatever. But I'm always gonna be the type of person that likes physical games, so just a little bit more. I like the idea of having to own the game and not having to deal with, say for example, Cyberpunk no longer being on the PlayStation Store and I can't buy it, but since I have it physically, I don't have to worry about that. And usually when you buy games physically, you don't have to do it, you know, 60 gig. You don't have to do it updates like, well, you do have to do it updates, but when it comes to like when you first get the game, install it, you put it in the PS4 and then just boom, you know, usually you can play it after that. But with digital, it's like you have to download it and then wait for one part of the game to update, then the other part of the game to update, and it's just like, digital is convenient. That's really it. And Game Pass is another convenient tool, because now the games are becoming $70 or whatever on all the niggas is like, you know, I could play all these games basically for free for $15 a month. Damn. Yeah, so it's basically like a service where you can get Game Pass for like $1 or $15 a month. Some type of deal where you have to pay a certain amount of money a month, and you can get a lot of free games, download a lot of free games, mostly old ones since Xbox really has nothing new per se.
Get ready for the next battle.
But you can get a bunch of games for free, download them, and then play them. It's a unique little service. Well, it's not really. It's been around for a while, but it's like it's a service that's been getting hyped up like crazy for like since like last year, and I literally don't care because like I said, the games that I want I will buy, and the games that I don't want to buy I will just not. It's really that simple for me. Like, and you know, the main digital games I have are the ones that are on PlayStation Plus, are the ones that I just see on sale. Like this game, I got it for $10 on digitally, so it's like I play it. But the main thing for me is that I don't tend to like. I barely buy games at launch, let alone for $60. And now, like I said, since games are going for $70, I have to be a lot more. I have to be a little bit more careful with what games I decide to play. So if it don't look good for $70, I will not buy it at $70 or even $60. There were very few games that I bought for $60. Some of them I regret, some of them I don't. One that I don't regret, I bought. Damn, Spider-Man Day 1 for $60. But the other one I do regret it is Kill la Kill, because that game didn't have any content and the service was dead after a week. That kind of made me cry because I was like, damn, this game is actually pretty just good. But barely anybody played it, so I felt like after a while I had no reason to play it. And then I see it for like $10. I was like, fuck, I could have got it for that much. But that would have required me to wait, and again required me, because like I said, the servers were dead after like a few weeks, like a month at max. There was people still playing it, but after a while nobody was playing it, so I was like, I already beat the story, the hour-long story, since there's really not that much episodes of Kill la Kill to begin with, so it's like, But damn, that game was fun when its servers were alive. Hell, I think I even streamed. Yeah, I streamed it. I have a playlist for it. You can actually see how I was actually getting good at the game and having fun, and then the servers. It took who knows how long to find a nigga to actually play with. That was annoying, and like I said, after a while, I just didn't feel like playing it because I couldn't. It's a fighting game, and usually when fighting game servers are dead, there's really not much you can do.
New challenger.
Unless, like, say if one of your friends have it and you could just fight each other, but that didn't happen either, so couldn't play it. The thief has come. Didn't I fight him? Could have swore I fought this person. Whatever. Yeah, but that Game Pass stuff I don't care about. I don't care about Game Pass at all. Like it's not convincing me to buy an Xbox. Oh. Said it again.
Round one.
Eh. I did fight this person before. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
And then there was also Sony buying Evo, which, I don't know how to feel about that, I'm being honest. Like, it's cool. But I don't entirely know what it means, like, just like how I didn't entirely know what Sony buying, Crunchyroll and Funimation is really doing, per se. Like, in my head, I'm like thinking like, oh shit, Sony might be investing more in fighting games, which is always cool for me, because look, like I said, look at the game I'm playing. So that's my headcanon. I'm like, more fighting games, more fighting games being supported, because a lot of fighting games are being supported by Sony and PlayStation and all that. So it's like, I like that. And then they buy like the biggest fighting game tournament, so I'm like, shit, like that could mean good things, but you know, like I said, that's headcanon, not like actual canon. So we'll see.
New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
If it's the same person, I swear to God, every game has this sort of issue where they put you against niggas that you've already been fought. Now it's not one of those times, but you get the point. Like, even when I was playing For Honor, there was a lot of duplicates, as in a lot of niggas that I fought once, left the match, and then ended up getting them again because I guess they didn't find anyone else that I could fight. So almost every fighting game has that issue. Not only that issue, they also have the issue of matchmaking. So, as you can see, I have 6 W's and this person has 163 W's. Why am I fighting someone with 163 W's? I won't understand. Even in fighters, like like when I was trying to get to the 530 BP, I was fighting niggas at 700 BP, almost a million BP. I'm like, why am I fighting you? I'm like, I don't want to fight you. I even put it as like the same rank. I'm pretty sure if I'm demon rank, I should not be fighting Gods of Destructions, because that did happen. And you know, that person beat my ass, and I was not happy about it. But I don't understand matchmaking in fighting games, bro. Like, shit is kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie, because I have to keep fighting. Like, I know fighting games tend to get sweaty, but like, at least fight me up with people in my similar rank, bro. Like, we can have a more fair, honest match, bro. Like,
Round 3.
and then again, this nigga should be watching me, so, and he kind of is. At least hurting. Broke me. Okay, now he's watching me, Loki. What the fuck?
Round 4.
I skipped it. Damn.
Fight.
No! I fucking hate I fucking hate this game. Or at least I hate the fact that these niggas can. It's ultimate in this game. First of all, I don't really know how to pull them off. Second, every time someone pulls it off on me, I fall for it. Cause it's like I could be in the middle of a combo and they just be like, ultimate goes through everything. So you could legit be punching him and then he activates an ultimate and then I'm forced to take the ultimate because I didn't block or didn't think, you know, yeah, they're about to do their ultimate. Hate it. I press no instead of yes. Wait, no, don't cancel my search, don't cancel my search. You know what's crazy? This controller that I'm using currently usually doesn't work with me. It usually has this stick drift, but the stick drift has not been taking a toll on my life yet. I was hesitant on using this controller to stream. I'm using the other controller, but I was like, that's gonna make me sound like ass. And I use this controller when I'm not talking to people. So like when I'm playing Final Fantasy 7 or The Avengers by myself, I use this controller because for some reason, like I said, when I plug in the mic, it wants to act all gay and do stick drift. So like, but now that it's not doing that, I can just use it perfectly fine. So hopefully I sound decent again. Because them off-brand controllers be working fine, but they make me sound like a Neanderthal, or they make the audio worse than it already is. His PlayStation 4 audio is not really that great. Especially reworking the party system to where you have to make a message group chat to start a party. Just so they can implement this feature where you record 15 seconds of someone's audio. And I'm like, why did they change the whole party system just to do that? Like the party system itself, doing the messaging thing, that's not a problem to me because I only play with a certain amount of people anyway, like my friends mostly. So it's like whatever. I don't normally invite other people I don't know to parties, so. Usually that's like a thing for my in real life friends, so it's like whatever. But I still find like the way they set up the party system to be fucking stupid. And like I said, all just to change how, you know, all just to deal with harassment in a way. Which, like I said, they could have just did that, but also, you know, they didn't have to change the party system. They didn't.
Round
They could just said, "Hey, we're implementing this feature.
fight.
Move on." No, they wanted to. They want to make it more so that, you know, they wanted you to use PSN messages more, but then they deleted it and then they created a whole new app for it. But they really just wanted you to be like, "Hey, let's create a message group chat." They really wanted you to use that shit. I think that's the only reason, because like I said, implementing the
KO.
recording 15 minutes of voice to record bullying or whatever was not that necessary for a whole party change. It really wasn't.
KO.
I don't like fighting this character. Like, I don't understand them.
Fight.
Or her. No, I could say that a lot of characters. I haven't, like, the last Tekken game I played was years ago. So I barely understand most of the characters.
KO. You lose.
But I just don't. What was I talking about? Fuck. Whatever. Watch how I play with one hand.
New challenger.
Watch how I play with two hands. Watch how I play with one hand. Watch how I play with two hands.
Get ready for the next battle. Battle.
More minutes until I end the stream. Well, technically 11. This is 49. You get the point. So that equals maybe roughly 2 or 3 more matches.
Round 1.
He's getting promoted. That's cool. Too bad I won't let that happen. Unless he starts beating my ass.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Alright. This is fun.
Fight.
You can really feel that. Whenever, in a lot of cases when you get hit, you can really feel it. Like, as if he actually got hit. Yeah, like that. Ouch.
You lose.
You look, my Avenger tweet is still getting likes, bro, and it's been over a day since I posted it. Yeah, the thing with me this year is that I've realized that a lot of the games I own physically I don't play, mostly because like I said, I've got into the habit of getting a lot of the cool games that you get on PlayStation Plus, or just buying new games. I kind of forget that I have some games physically. You know, like I said, I'm trying to get out of that habit, so I'm trying to not, you know, Amazon. I could just buy games physically, so I'll just like I said, I like physical games still, so I don't want to show that. But it's hard to do that when I'm playing games like this. And the Final Fantasy VII Remake and whatever comes out in April, I'll probably hype up, because PlayStation Plus been dropping bangers lately. So it is what it is. But I want more physical games.
Round one. Fight.
I know when I get the PS5 for sure I'm getting a fair amount more physical games. Well,
Round two. Fight.
and part of the reason why I'm preaching physical is because Platinum Games, like, as a developer, Platinum Games, and you know, the niggas that made Metal Gear Rising, one of the greatest games of all time, are assholes.
Round three.
Barely any of their games are digital. Like, what? The TMNT game they made, even though it's not that good, I still want it. But it's $70 for a PS4 game. $70 for a game that came out like in 2015. Why? And it's not on the stores digitally, which makes it even worse. I can't buy that game there. I can't buy a game digitally. And when I try to buy the game physically, it's $70, $60, $70 everywhere you go. So I'm like, why? Why do they do this? But in terms of the other games, they have those on sale, I guess. So I'll probably get one of those. But that's part of the reason why I'm pro digital. I'm pro physical games. Because these developers like to be gay and be like, oh, you know, we're gonna remove this game digitally. Why? We don't know. And then with Game Pass, this is like you're renting. You're basically renting. It's kind of like Netflix. Every month they add new things, and then they also, you know, remove things at the same time. Which I find to be a really stupid strategy, because because it's like they do that so you can go to multiple services, which I don't like. This is like if there was one place where you could just get everything you want, there wouldn't be a need for, you know, multiple stream services, or in this case Game Pass type services and shit like that, like kind of like PS Now. But it's just like my problem is like ownership and shit like that. So it's like when a movie that I like gets removed from Netflix, I feel sad. Like Spider-Verse, they decided to remove it on Christmas for some fucking reason. So the average nigga can't watch it no more if they only, you know, participate in Netflix. But if you have the game on Blu-ray, well, have the movie on Blu-ray in this case, you can just watch it through there. And that's why a lot of people like, you know, physical see what I mean? That's why a lot of people like physical content. Because with physical, it never goes away until you decide, you know, I want to give it away or whatever the fuck. But in this digital era, it's, oh my god. Yeah, but I'm mainly just upset that there's certain like criteria when it comes to like digital. That's why, like I said, I try to do both. Certain games I get physical, certain games I get digital. A lot of times it depends on my mood. If I don't feel like going on a certain site and buying the game physically, I would just buy it digitally. And that's rooted towards a laziness type of feeling, and it being a little bit more convenient than having a shelf full of games and stuff like that. Which, me personally, if I have the space to get, you know, to have a big shelf or whatever in the future, so I could have all the games. Because like I said, I don't really like, there's not really a whole lot of games that I tend to play, and the one, cause I'm kind of picky in that someone. Well, I wouldn't say I'm picky. I like a lot of games, whether it be shooters, mostly like hack and slash action adventure type games. I can play third-person shooters, but first-person shooters, they're cool, but it's just like they don't entertain me in the same way that a lot of people do. So it's whatever to me. But my main thing is action adventure type games and fighting games. That's the main things I play. Anything with action, I'm there. Anything with a sense of thrill, I'm fucking with it.
Get ready for the next battle.
But there are not a lot of games I outright buy in the same way that a lot of people do, because I don't just be like, I'm not a hype beast essentially. There are certain games that look cool, and there's certain games that don't, to me. So I will buy the ones that look cool, and then the ones that don't look cool, I'll either wait for a sale or just not buy it. That's how I go about my game purchases. That's why I bought the Saint Seiya game, because you know, I looked at gameplay, I was like, this kind of looks fire, and then I ended up playing it, and then it didn't, like, the gameplay was kind of fire, but it looked better in trailers than it does, you know, actually playing it, and that's kind of the trap that you get yourself put into.
Round one. Fight.
But at the end of the day, it's not like I spent $60 on it, because if I spent $60 on it, then like I could. Okay, I feel kind of ripped off, but I still wouldn't have been that mad overall. I would have just been like, okay, it's whatever to me. But the thing about it is, like, when you buy a game digitally, refund policy on PlayStation and really most sites are ass cheeks, so you really can't get a refund for that, and it doesn't help remove the game from the store. So it's like, okay, I guess I'm stuck with this L that I spent money on.
Round two. Fight.
And that's the part I don't like. If you buy a game physically, you can just return it to GameStop or sell it at a pawn shop to get extra money from it. Because you know, selling games at GameStop, you can get it for a way lesser price than you actually pay for. You can spend $60 on a game, return it a week later, and it'll be like $40 at most. And that's not fun. But that is an option compared to buying it digitally. You're just, like I said, you basically have to hold it. Like the most you can do is delete it and then, you know, whatever. But that's not necessarily satisfying. If I don't want a game, I want to get rid of it. But you can't do that digitally. You can't physically. No! Alright, press circle. There's no reason for this. Alright. And yeah, ending the stream now. It's been an hour. I'm gone. Peace.